going on YouTube? It's FlopFish here, and welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Once again, we are using this amazing Druid aggro class that we are 3-0 with. I mean, it's on fire. It's doing pretty good. I don't think a lot of people expect a Druid aggro, and it's kind of something different. A lot of people don't expect an aggro deck, which is kind of nice to see. But so far, there's really not much that I would take out of this deck. And add in. I mean, there's obviously some legends and stuff that would help out, but Sea Giant has come in handy a couple times, so definitely like that. So right here, don't really need either one of these. They're both good cards, don't get me wrong, but Claw's kind of useful for the first turn. This is gonna be our weakness right here, so we'll see. We'll see how we want to play this. We're going first. I really don't like any of the cards we have. I mean, just cause. Actually, you know what? Nah. Full aggro. Let's go. That's how I should have done it. Makes more sense this way. Just because +2 armor right away, they can't take it out. We'll see what they play here, but. Alright, so they played in Enrage. So let's go with a Swamp Ooze, because again, it can't be destroyed right away. They can Enrage, which would ultimately just destroy it itself. So what they're going to end up doing here is that they're going to Enrage, and alright, so they're not going to Enrage yet, but what they're going to do eventually, trust me on this one, is that they're going to Enrage it, and ooh, +4 health and charge. Yeah. Let go. That worked. Again, they're still gonna need. It's still gonna need one move for them to take it out. Divine Shield, which is perfect because I can heal that with 2 health. All right, I like this. I like this play because I can come in and heal this, and I can also +1 here, and sticking to the aggro forms. You can just completely ignore that. And then we'll +1/+1, or we'll swipe next turn. So I don't mind that play at all, one bit. Like, that was a good play. So we got 6-3 on the board. If they just go true to form, I'm kind of expecting them to just attack and then cancel, which leaves us with the 2 on the board and 2 health. But we'll see if they summon like a taunt or something. I could see them doing that. Again, if they summon a taunt, we come in with the swipe and we come in with him. So yeah, that's what they're going to do. I kind of assume that's what's going to happen. We'll hold on to this for right now. I think I'm okay with that trade-off. I'm not sure. We'll see what we draw. Alright, so Questing Adventurer. And we can actually go +1/+1, which would give us 3/3. No, let's go with the 3/2 Panther. Let's be smart about this. Give us a couple 3 minions. There we go. Alright, so we got a 3 and a 3, and we'll get it up to a 4 next turn, a 4/4, and we can clear the board, which is nice. So we'll see what they summon in as a spell. Deal 3 damage to the character and freeze it. So they're gonna go after that, obviously. But what are they gonna clear? I'm gonna deal 1 damage there. All right, fair enough. +2 attack this turn. That makes sense. Pretty easy. Thought my mouse slipped there and got a little bit nervous. Let's just make sure that's destroyed, or do we want to make sure we can wait a turn with that? And we won't be guaranteed minion advantage, but we'll see what they play. Oh, I am so glad I held off for a turn. If they don't take that out, alright, they did, but that is just so helpful. Again, if you don't know why I'm doing that, because again, I can't attack I wouldn't be able to attack next turn, and now I can play the swipe onto the hero, which is perfect. So, whew. Let's see how this will play out. It'll be interesting. It'll be tight because we're low on cards. We need something that'll draw us cards, I think. All right, so the 4. You know what? We're still guaranteed. We're still kind of guaranteed. I don't think they can heal it up, which is perfect. Deal 3 damage. We can completely clear the board. Do we want to?
Job's done.
There we go. I went with that because I didn't think it was actually a stupid play. Because I could have drawn like an Elven Archer or something and just taken it out. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how many spells they cast. Because again, the just silencing that's going to be really easy to do. That is a bit of an interesting play. Alright, so we're guaranteed to take one of those out this turn. So let's go ahead and do we just deal 2 damage and take one out? If we just silence something, I think silencing is going to be our best bet, to be completely honest right now. So we'll silence and we'll give it +2 attack, +2 armor, and since we really have nothing better to do, we'll give it an extra armor. There we go. So that's guaranteed to be a 1/3. I'm sure they'll probably just take this out with these 2 or something like that, and kind of leave us in a tougher scenario. But alright, so 2/1/1 whelps are kind of useful for me actually. I don't mind that. So they're going to take one of them out with the fireball, and they're going to take the other one out with that attack. We'll see what they do with the Leroy Jenkins. Alright, so they just completely ignored it. I'm not sure how I want to deal with this. Alright, so let's restore 2 health. We'll take this out. And we'll take this out. So that's 6. See, now they're in a rush scenario now to put pressure on me.
I'm sorry.
No, that's well played for them.
Well played.
And fireball. Oh, pyroblast. Even better. Well, alright. So we lost 1 game with it. We're 3-1. I mean, if we draw the golems, I think we're better off. I don't know, there's some stuff with this deck I want to revisit. I think that could use a little bit of workaround. I'm going to need to watch my opening draw a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and hop into another game, guys. And I will see you guys when we hop in that game. As always, take it easy, and I'll catch you guys on the flop side.